You read that correctly. A highly paid or overpaid government bureaucrat said this. Yeah, they did. When have you ever known about these people, the Taliban, to ever be remotely diverse? You mean there's not a transgendered Demi Quinn, two-spirited dragonkin that's not part of the government? It's never gonna fucking happen. They don't play that shit back there. They're very hyper conservative, okay? Very hyper conservative. So hyper conservative that they throw homosexuals off buildings constantly and consistently. They shoot women for trying to drive a car, or that's the best. Honestly, some women out there in these countries get off by just being killed. So the Biden administration is worried that the Taliban isn't diverse enough. Yes, somebody from Georgetown University, who's a government fucking bureaucrat, actually said this. Yes, they did. A State Department piece of human shit actually said that they're worried that the Taliban isn't diverse enough. Are these motherfuckers insane? I'm not talking about the Taliban. We know they're insane, but at least they're consistent. These fucksticks in the State Department actually went, you know what would be a good idea if we release a statement to suggest that the Taliban isn't diverse enough. When have they ever been diverse? They've never been diverse. They said they're our university, if you will. They're, you believe what we believe or you fucking die. There is no middle ground here. There is no wiggle room here. You believe what the leader believes or what the religion believes, or you die. Simple as that. Case closed, moving on. And to think that they're going to put a female leader in the government? Are you fucking insane? As the world considers whether or not to recognize the Taliban as a legitimate government, there is growing concern from world leaders regarding the roster of the new caretaker government announced on Tuesday by the Taliban. So, again, world leaders out there, they've got a good 20-year track record of the Taliban. When have they ever said, yes, we are a diverse group of people? No, they have not. So, to say that with a straight fucking face is fucking laughable. On Tuesday, the U.S. State Department expressed concerns regarding the noticeable lack of female leaders, as well as their past actions and wanted statuses of new Afghan leaders. In a statement shared with The Hill, a State Department spokesperson said that although the Taliban has presented its caretaker cabinet, the U.S. will judge the Taliban by its actions, not words. Like we have any fucking standing to say we're gonna judge. They're gonna say fuck you. That's what the Taliban's usual statements are. Fuck you. And I do enjoy their moxie a little bit, but I know that they would have me killed just as killing somebody else for questioning them. I mean, oh my God. It's... We've made clear our expectation that the Afghan people deserve an inclusive government. You're fucking insane. This is what happens when you go to these goddamn mental midget fucking factories like Georgetown and Yale and Harvard, and you come out of there thinking that, yes, you're going to, influence the Taliban government who've got an 8th century mentality? Get the fuck out of here. The State Department statement also noted that its list of new leaders announced by the Taliban consists exclusively of individuals who are members of the Taliban or their close associates, and no women. Yeah. And I'm fucking shocked that you're gonna think that they're gonna put a woman in a fucking leadership. This is what happens, again, when you go to these stupid fucking universities who only teach on the left side of the political spectrum, who teach this bullshit. They come out and go, yes, Taliban, you need to believe how I do. They're going to go, fuck you. What are you going to do? Attack us again? Ooh, we'll just go in the mountains. They don't give a fuck. Be more inclusive. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't tell us what to do. This notable absence of women in the inner core of the government comes despite the Taliban saying that they have been urging women to join government offices. All right. Since they've taken control, they've killed female police officers. Well, we've been urging women to come in. But every time they come in, they fucking disappear. So why do these women think these crazy 8th century motherfuckers are going to allow them in government? You're fucking insane. You're goddamn insane. Saying they've been an attempt to differentiate Taliban rule of 2021 to that of 20 years ago, where women and girls were placed under strict rules preventing them from going to school and only being allowed to leave the house with a male companion and wearing a beekeeper's outfit. You think they've changed their mind after 20 years? You're fucking stupid. According to Agency France Presse, European Union raised concerns over the lack of women inclusion of different groups in the Taliban's new government. You see this right here? These guys right here? That's what they're going to look like. This is called a university, not a diversity. A university of people with like minds, and like skin colors, and like religions. You think they're going to have an Afghani Jew in there? How about an Afghani Methodist? No, they're not. Jesus Christ. Upon initial analysis of the names announced, it does not look like the inclusive and representative formation in terms of the rich ethnic and religious diversity of Afghanistan we hope to see and the Taliban were promising over the past weeks. You believed them! I didn't believe them! They said, yeah, we're going to encourage women to join the government. No, they're not. They're not going to have... These fucking people are daft, man. Holy shit. The spokesperson for the EU said that such inclusivity and representation is expected in the composition of a future transitional government and as a result of negotiations. Yeah. What are you going to hold over their head? We're going to hold aid. All right, fuck you. We'll just go to China. They don't care. We'll just go to Russia. They don't care. I mean, to think that we have anything over these guys is insane. And to say that you're going to encourage diversity in their government. Yeah, you can encourage all day long, but they ain't gonna fucking do it. Why? Because this is not the type of people they are. They're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. One person of concern is newly appointed Interior Minister Sirajuddin Haqqani, who is on the FBI's most wanted list in connection to the 2008 bombing at Kabul Serena Hotel, which killed 6 people. Including one American. He is also accused of an assassination attempt on then Afghan President Hamid Karzai. The FBI had offering of a $5 million reward for information leading to Haqqani's arrest, but was reported to increase to $10 million on Tuesday. And that will never be collected. Our government is never going to ever collect that bounty or do anything. The State Department spokesperson said that the Biden administration will continue to hold Taliban to their commitments to allow safe passage. Again, you really think they're just gonna, yeah, we won't kill Americans. I mean, I won't personally, but if someone does, I mean, I didn't want them to, it happens. In Afghanistan. For foreign nationals and Afghans with travel documents, including permitting flights currently ready to leave Afghanistan, which they're still there. We also reiterate our clear expectation that the Taliban ensure that Afghan soil is not used to threaten any other country, okay, whatever, and allow humanitarian access and support of Afghan people. The world is watching closely. Again, look at this fucking salty motherfucker right here. Do you honestly think in the hardest of hearts that this guy gives 2 fucking shits what you think? You think he's going to install a government that's looks like Afghanistan? No, it's going to look like male and Islam, and a highly volatile variant of Islam. The Taliban has never had women in their government. Maybe perhaps they did have their women in their government, but only for the wrongest of wrong reasons.